5 years. It has been 5 years since January 29th, 2017. Today, it's January 29th, 2022, and on this exact day, 5 years ago, John Cena fought AJ Styles at the 2017 Royal Rumble pay-per-view and finally tied the record, tying Ric Flair's record for most World Championship reigns in history with 16. Wow, that time flew by fast, man. Oh, man. Yeah, you guys know me. Marc Sanders, like the biggest John Cena fan on the face of the earth, basically. Yeah, I did watch this pay-per-view live, and obviously the match I was most excited / nervous about was, of course, John Cena challenging AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. I would not have been surprised if AJ Styles had retained, honestly. In fact, if I was betting money on it, I probably would have bet that most likely they would have had AJ win, you know? But I had already stopped watching WWE for a while at this point. I was so mad that John Cena wasn't winning the matches I wanted him to win. You know, like No Mercy 2016, that triple threat with AJ Styles and Jon Moxley, that was an awesome match. That was the opening match, and I shut that pay-per-view off right after it when he lost, because I was so upset, man. But I stopped watching WWE in general until they made the announcement that John Cena would challenge AJ Styles for the WWE Championship at Royal Rumble 2017. I was excited, nervous. I was like, is this it? Are they going to have John Cena finally do it? Are they finally going to have him tie the record for most world title reigns in history? And they did. They finally did it. And that was like a 1 in a million, once in a lifetime, it seems, type of feeling, man. When the moment the referee counted to 3, it was like, to quote Jim Ross at WrestleMania 25, I just had an out-of-body experience. For me, as the biggest John Cena fan who for years wanted him to tie the record, and it finally happened, this is my favorite match of all time. John Cena versus AJ Styles, WWE Royal Rumble 2017. This is my favorite match of all time. It didn't become my favorite match of all time immediately. No, when I watched it live, I won't lie, I wasn't really paying attention to the match itself. When I watched it live, to tell the truth, I was just shitting myself. I was nervous the whole time because I thought, I was wondering, are they going to have John Cena win, of course? And, of course, now that I know he did, and everyone was saying, oh, this was a 5-star match, this is an amazing masterpiece match, right when it happened, but that itself did not register with me as I watched it live. It was a completely different feeling, and like I said, it was an out-of-body experience. My soul left my body the moment that John Cena finally won, man. It was an amazing day. This is one of the best matches of all time, one of the best moments in WWE history, one of the best moments in wrestling history, and this is saying a lot, but I would say the best moment of John Cena's career to date. Yeah, I'd say to date. I know a lot of people given up on the idea of him breaking the whole record. Not me. You know, I would have thought it happened by now, but I still think he will eventually. I do think he'll win his 17th world title eventually. I would have preferred it at SummerSlam last year against Roman Reigns. But yeah. If you don't know me, if this is the first time you're watching me, my channel, Marc Sanders, I am known to be like the biggest John Cena fan ever. I have met this man. I have a bunch of autographs from him. I have all his DVDs. I watch all his movies. I love John Cena so much. Like, along with Christopher Nolan, I'll probably put John Cena ahead of Christopher Nolan. My favorite, like, person in entertainment, like, period. Like, I can write a book on how much I love John Cena and how much I love this moment when he won his 16th world title. And what is my favorite match of all time. Like I said, it didn't become my favorite match of all time immediately. This match, to me, it got better as I look back on it. Knowing that John does indeed win, and knowing that I don't have to shit myself wondering if he will anymore. And yeah. My favorite moment in wrestling history is this match. The moment he won this match. And it is also one of the best moments in wrestling history. And Royal Rumble 2017, that is one of my favorite pay-per-views of all time. My favorite Royal Rumble pay-per-view of all time, by far. And, you know what? The only thing that would have made that pay-per-view even better is if John Cena versus AJ Styles was the main event. They should have had that main event over the Rumble match. Like, that's literally the closest thing to a flaw. But yeah, this match is a masterpiece. I can't express that enough. 5 years since this match. That went by like nothing, man. The moment that John Cena won, I was ecstatic, posting everything. And, yeah. That's gonna be my 5-year anniversary video for this amazing match and moment. This match just had everything, man. Like, big moves. Of course, the big moments, especially when he won. And, all of the action was kept inside the ring the whole time. They never once left the ring. You don't get any more purer than a match like this. This is like one of the most pure matches ever. And one of the greatest matches ever. And my favorite match of all time. I'm your boy, Marc Sanders. Thank you for watching this video.